Okay, so what we do, we start with short explanation about what is the Vipassana, okay? And then we will, the people that already know the practice, you will practice here, okay? And the new people, we can go, whoever want to renew again or to learn again, we can go to the tent and we can show you the practice there. Vipassana is some kind of technique that the Buddha, or what his name was, Siddhartha Gautama, find 2,500 years ago. Yeah, and actually it was when he sits at night, he looks for ways how to overcome difficulties, how to overcome the suffering of the life. And then what he find out is something very, very simple. He find out the importance of being mindfulness. What he find out that if people, they will be mindful about the way that they are thinking, speaking or acting, so they speak better, they think better, they act better, they will be better people for themselves and for others. So because I start, so I will repeat a little bit what I start shortly. I start to tell that, okay, what we are practicing is technique they call Vipassana. The Vipassana is technique that the Buddha find out 2,500 years ago. And the basic things for the Vipassana is what we call mindfulness, to live in here and now, in the present moment. Now, the Buddha actually, what he find out that if people, they, for example, when they are driving, they will be mindful on their driving, the possible that they make accident is less. Now, if someone is talking to his friend, if he will be mindful about the way that he's talking to his friend, the possible that he speaks badly and he hurts the friend is less. If people, they cut the vegetables, they pay attention how they move the knife, they don't cut the finger. It means that if we will live in the present moment, we pay attention to the way that we are thinking, speaking or acting, so we will speak better, we think better, we act better, we will be better people for ourselves and for others. That's why when he was this night looking at himself and he see, oh, I have a pain, and then he see, oh, I'm afraid from the pain or whatever, and he start to look about himself, slowly he can understand himself and the life better. In the morning, what we call, he get enlightenment, or he understood himself and the life and the nature. He was living in India 2,500 years ago. That's why the language you speak is Pali. Most of the words that we speak about in the language that we speak in Pali. When they wanted to give him the title, the one that understands, so they didn't say in Pali, they didn't say professor and not doctor, they use another word. So the translation of the word to understand or understanding in Pali is Buddha. That's why they give him the title of Buddha, the one that understands the life or understands himself directly. The technique that he developed or find out, they call it Vipassana. The meaning of Vipassana is also in Pali language, and it means two words connect together, Vi and Passana. The meaning of the word is Vi is into, through, objectively, intuitively, direct from your own experience. And the meaning of the word Passana is to see. So when we bring them together, we get to see clear, to see true, to see the things directly from your own experience, not because you have to believe someone. So when we take the word of Vipassana, we get insight meditation, to see or to experience by yourself and to understand the things by yourself from your own experience. And the basic things is mindfulness. Actually, everybody has mindfulness. If I ask you what you are doing, any one of you, what you are doing now? Running, jumping, flying, playing football, what you are doing now?
I'm listening to you.
Yeah, but what is the position of the body?
I'm sitting.
This is Vipassana. Now you make Vipassana. You listen, you know you are listening to me. You are sitting, you know you are sitting. Very, very simple. Someone going to the bus station, I ask him what you are doing. Say, I'm going to the bus station. You know immediately what he's doing. Everybody of you have mindfulness. I ask you how many times you forget where you put the key or the telephone. Happen to you that you forget if you close the door? Or maybe the gas? So where is the mindfulness? No, I'm not joking on you. I just want to show you everybody have mindfulness, but it's not developed. I give you example. If I take you, can you take this bottle? Everybody can take the bottle. Why? Because everybody has muscles. But if I tell you, take up this Buddha. You have muscles, why you cannot do it? Because the muscles is not developed. So we have to develop the muscles so we can be Schwarzenegger and then we can it's a matter of training. Actually everybody can do. It's no matter if it's a man or woman, even children they can do. You can go to gymnastic room and can practice. Everybody can do. Also, same thing with mindfulness. We can train ourselves. We cannot start from difficult. We have to start from slowly. I have to start with 2 kilo, 5 kilo, 10 kilo, and 100 kilo. Yippee! So same thing with the practice of mindfulness. We have mindfulness is not developed. We just have to work. We have to train ourselves. Easy. Vipassana is not to stop to think and to do like this, very nicely. Vipassana is to see nature, to see that we are thinking. You can see that you don't like the thinking, and then maybe you see that the thinking make you anger. Then you look at the anger slowly, you cut the anger. You learn to overcome the anger. And then if thinking is coming, so just thinking coming, no anger. There is some kind of process that happens in the meditation. Well, what we clean the mind. It takes slowly. But we have to start from beginning, from simple exercise. Some of you already know the practice. So please, you can use the timer, one of the timer. You can fix it for 30 minutes mindful prostration, 30 minutes walking, 30 minutes sitting, and you can practice here. And then the people that they don't know the practice, or the people that they like to see again, okay, you're most welcome. We can go to the tent and Mitch can explain you. And after finish, we can come here and we make some talk together. Okay? So have a nice practice, and we see us about 1 hour and 15 minutes, something like this.